16 TV. It's Cuz OP here, back with another reaction. This time I'm reacting to the disrespect for Nipsey Hussle is out of pocket. I don't know exactly what they mean, but I think I agree. But we're gonna find out if I agree. Screen recording starting in 3, 2, 1. Video playing now. You know when you feel like you got a whole bunch to say and then you stop and you're like, man, maybe I need more information before I say it.
But you know, and it was real. It was crazy. It was sentimental. I fell for him. You know what I'm saying? But right after that, it's just a crazy backlash and just a lot of people commenting on who did what and who did this and this and that and this and that and the other. I just be feeling like their disrespect for Nipsey is just like super out of pocket on the West Coast, man. How do y'all feel about that?
I think he's meaning because since he has passed away now, there should be more honor and respect to somebody that's already gone, especially when they died in a way that was not the way they died, but the person they were up until they died was, at least in our eyes or the public's eyes, was a relatively good person. You know what I'm saying? So I think I don't know. I'm not saying like he like Jesus or something, but you know, you just don't do certain stuff to the Bible. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. There's just certain shit that you just don't touch. You just kind of like, well, let's not hurt his background, but let's discuss what he was involved with.
Even though I know the niggas that's doing this shit, who has, you know, making content and all that, it's just, you know, something in me I just don't. I don't agree with.
I think you do agree with it.
I wouldn't do it.
You basing it off of 4 people.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, do y'all agree with that?
It's one of them.
You basing it off of 4 people.
That's AD's uncle, and that I know Wack. He's just a homie.
Oh, you don't call him up?
I don't call him uncle.
Oh, okay, for sure.
But basically, you basing it off of 4 people. There's only 3 other people that's on there.
Those 4 people can start a fire.
And
then it's a lot of reactions that go on, and then the reaction, then after reaction, then you get into this fucking dark hole
of what did happen.
I mean, sometimes it's just like, just let it be, man. My nigga, he got kids, but I feel like there's a lot of pride going on.
But I understand what you're saying about letting it be, but it's not necessarily. It was the fact that Black Sam had an interview and there was a question asked. So it was like the fire got started after the question. And I'm not saying Big Boy was bad for asking for the question. He a journalist. He did what he was supposed to do. What I'm generally saying though is it's not necessarily a random fire. Like, this is some shit that happened organically. You know what I mean?
On that side or both sides, it's just like, who can I take down? Who lied about the shit and all that? But I'm like, damn, man, when does this stop? You know what I mean? That's all I'm just trying to figure out. Like, when can we stop this? Is it certain shit you supposed to just let go and just say fuck it, and if it come out, it come out? Who lied? Who did it?
This is basically to a point, 2 brothers arguing on. This is niggas who stayed at each other's house. They call themselves brothers. They was living at each other's house, helping each other pay mortgages. Wack helping. That's what they were saying. Like, so this is more personal than anything. But they on social media with it. I don't know.
So they're saying it's a Wack 100 versus Big U, obviously. And the reason we know that is because a long time ago they did $1 million worth of game interview where they discussed how close they were, and then after that they proceeded to be very unclose. You know what I'm saying?
It is kind of crazy watching, like, the details get spilled out from certain situations that I feel like people shouldn't know. We shouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know. That
and once you put it in the world, then it gives room for everybody that's out here to speculate.
Because you've been on.
Yeah, but I mean, we do music business, but you podcast business. That's a podcast.
You was on a podcast with him too. Stop playing. Like, stop. He calls into a lot frequently to the community. So you know what I'm saying? You can have those conversations with him, dude. Stop.
You don't want to complain about it.
I'm just asking you guys about it. I was asking y'all.
Yeah, he making a valid point.
I mean, like,
that's just them. That's their thing.
You know what I'm saying?
You said you don't like it. I don't care for it.
Oh God. So Pun basically saying I shouldn't even really be involved in it anyways, because it shouldn't be out in the public for us to be able to get involved. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. Go ahead and continue to like, subscribe, and share. Let me know what your opinion is on the video. Let me know if you feel like they right. Let me know if you feel like they wrong. Let me know if you feel like I'm right or wrong. Whatever you feel, put it in the comments. If you being a hater, I don't care. Put it in the comments too. I'll read that shit. Whatever. Like, subscribe, and share. Holler at me. Bye.